ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। वाक्य संयोजनम चाणक्य प्रयुज्य वाक्य संयोजनम. We have seen different usage, different way that is this done. Chanach examples. Yatad, then then yatatada is one thing. Yada tada yatha thapi tathapi, and connecting the two sentences by Chanach. All these are possibilities. Without using Chanach, also we can do like two individual sentences. But Chanach playing the role of a verb. A sentence can just stop with Shanaj also, because Shanaj itself is a Kriyapadam, plays the role of a verb. The Kriyapadam, if it is not there, we supply Asti Bhavati. Similarly, Shanaj also, Vartamanaha, suppose. Ramaha Vartamanaha. Rama is Vartate Ityartaha. Ramaha Vartamanaha Asti. Like Yeshaha Ramaha, where is Kriyapadam there? Yeshaha Ramaha Asti, as we know. If it is Nasti, then we don't say Ramaha iti. Asti, everything is Asti. Similarly, here also Rama, Vartamanaha Ramaha, or Ramaha Vartamanaha, Asti. Okay, fine. Let us continue. We have got some 200 sentences on that, more than 200. It's a good to do Abhyasa. And remember what we have learned also. For example, Ruchdhatu is something special, where the Anyakartarka will take Chaturthi Vibhakti. What we think to be object, it's not object, it will be subject. That is for Ruchdhatu. That is something special. Similarly, other the sentences where some certain discussions we had. It's all interesting discussions. So when you think, all these doubts will come. So not only with regard to the translation, of course, translation that your skill develops, plus the knowledge of the pratyaya, the topic here. Okay. So I've taken all these examples from different sources. Not my examples, all copied from different sources. It's useful to develop the language. Spoken Saṃskṛtam also. You have to think in Saṃskṛtam. That's why we do translations. In fact, from English to Saṃskṛtam is a good translation. That also we did. So now we are doing Saṃskṛtam to English. But that also we are not doing because we understand. We are trying to join. Okay, let us join this sentence by using Shanaj. Shanaj also like Shatra, there is Lit Shanaj also. Of course, when we have, I think Lit Shanaj we have seen. There also we have Karmani Shanaj. Lit already we have seen. Lit Shatra, Lit Shanaj. Lit Karmani Shanaj also is there. So Shanaj, Karmani Shanaj, and we have Lit Karmani Shanaj also. Okay, I think examples will come later. So now let's do this example. Keshavaha adhite. Adhite, adhiyate, adhiyate. Patati ityartaha. Adhyayanam karoti adhite. Tera saha bhavanapi patatu. So tena saha, the main mukhya kriya is patatu. Kaha bhavan patatu. You read. Bhavanapi patatu. You also read. Bhavanapi. Bhavanapi. No, there's no sandhi possible. Just Melanam only. Bhavanapi patatu. Right? Sandhi not possible, I said. I don't know whether you understand what I said. Sandhi not possible, what does it mean? That Nyamuttagama Sandhi is not possible. What is Nyamuttagama Sandhi? That we have to know. Then only you know what it is. Asmin plus iti, what Sandhi? Asmin plus iti. You have seen all the Sandhis before. What's Sandhi here? This Nakara Padantanyam. Then preceded by a Rasva Ach, followed by a Ach. This Ach will take Nyamut Agama. Here Nakara is there, therefore Nut Agama it will take. Nut is Nakara. So therefore Nakara plus Ni. Therefore you have Asminiti. Nyamut Agama Sandhi, if you remember, we have seen. Asminiti, Tasminiti, Kasminiti. But here such Sandhi will not happen because Nakara preceded by a long vowel. Nakara preceded by a short vowel followed by any vowel. Then that vowel will take the corresponding agama. Here, the letter should be a gum. What is gum? Nakara, 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 nakara. These three letters are covered by the pratyahara. No, that sandhi is not possible. I said. That's what I said. Just to mail it on Monday. Bhavanapi patatu. You also read. And tena saha. Tena tritiya vibhakti. Saha is therefore saha tritiya. Tena is not karana. Not karane tritiya. It cannot be the instrument. It is tena is saha tritiya. Upapada vibhakti. So tena saha, kena saha, Keshava. Tena can be replaced by Keshava. You don't require a pronoun when the proper noun is mentioned. Therefore, Keshava becomes Kesha. Keshavena. Kidrishaha Keshavaha becomes
Adhiyamanena Keshavena.
So that it becomes Adiya Manena. Adiyamanaha Keshavaha Adiyamanena. Adiyamanena Keshavena Saha Bhavanapi Patatu. Okay, then Karmani will be interesting. Interesting means patatu is lot lakara. So karmani will become patyatam. Bhavan api patitam. Bhavan will become bhavata.
Bhavata.
No karta here. Therefore it is bhave prayoga. Even though dhatu is sakarmaka, karma bhavatvat, bhave prayogaha. Because this saha is sahatratya. That will not, nothing will change. Adiyamanena keshavena saha. Bhavata api patitam or adiya. As we said already, we joined by, okay. This will not have, nothing change will happen. Well, Katarya Karmani, that will remain as it is. Because Saha Tritiya, Keshava Tritiya, Adiyamanena, Keshavena, Bhavata, Api Patyata. Nakshatre Prakash Shete. Two nakshatras. Nakshatre Vaijnanikaha Avalokante. So Vaijnanikaha Avalokante, Vaijnanikaha scientist. Avalokante means Avapurvaka Lokdhatu, Lokate, Lokete, Lokante. Which conjugation Lokate? Dhatu is
Look.
not look. I know you will say
Look.
not look. No, not look. There is a dhatu lokru. Dhatu is lok dhatu. Lokru, darshane, first conjugation, atmanipadi. Lokate, lokete, lokante. You have to note. Is there any dhatu, look dhatu? There is no such dhatu. Look dhatu, not there. Lokate. With Panchadashi, just we saw. Lokyate anena iti alokaha. Alokyate anena iti alokaha. Alokaha means light. Alokyate anena iti, it is Karmani, it is Karane Vitpatti. That by which Vishayas Alokyante Vishayaha anena iti. That by which objects are seen is called Alokaha, Karana Vitpatti. Here Avalokante, Vaijnanikaha Avalokante. What Avalokante? They observe Nakshatra. Nakshatra. So Nakshatra becomes, you can put it as an object. That also will become Nakshatra only.
Prakashamane.
Therefore, here Prakasha. Prakashat, Prakashate. Prakashete is therefore Prakasha.
Mane.
Mana. What? Mane.
Mane.
Prakashamane. Prakashamanam. Prakashamane. Prakashamanani. Prakashamanam. Prakashamane. Dvitiya vibhakti dvivachanam. Because nakshatra is karma. Object of avalokana kriya is nakshatra. Karta vaijnanika. And here prakashate is a verb, converting that into a shanach form, qualifying the object. Okay, not vaijnanikas, huh? They don't, vaijnanika subject. Prakashamane nakshatre. Vaijnanikaha kim kurvanti atva kurvante avalokante. Kim kurvate avalokante. Shivalingam shobhate. Shivalingam shobhate is shubdhatu, shines. Tasmai balike pushpani arpayataha. So main kriya is arpayataha. How do you get arpayataha? What is the dhatu? Arpayati, arpayataha, arpayanti. Dhatu is what is dhatu? Ru dhatu. Causative form of ru dhatu. Ru plus nich. Ru plus nich. I think Nijanta we must have seen Ru plus nich. Then ru dhatu will take some book agama. This agama will come. It's a rule. Akaranta dhatus and this rikara, the dhatu, when followed by the ni, the pratyaya in which nakara is itha letter. So nich pratyaya you use for causative form. So Nish Pratyaya has got Ni. The Ni follows, Pukkagama will come. After that only you must do Angakarya, not before. Because Agama, after doing Angakarya, we cannot do Pukkagama. Then there's a, once Pukkagama comes, then Ru becomes Upada. If before you do, then Ru followed by Ni, what will happen to Ru? Ru will take Vriddhi. Will take Vriddhi. Ru will become R. Anishta Rupam. That's you should not do. In fact, the rule is Agama becomes an integral part of the Anga. Now we have Rip is a Dhatu. Now we can do the Angakarya. Ru is penultimate. Now Ru followed by Nich. Rasva Ik Upada will take Guna, becomes Arp. Arp plus E, Arpi. Arpi is a new Dhatu. So that we can add the. It is considered to be belonging to first conjugation. Therefore, Arpi plus Shap plus Tip. Arpi Shap can cause Angakarya. Arpi will become Arpe. Arpe plus A plus T. Arpe plus A is Arpaya. Ayadi Sandhi. Arpayati. This is how we get Arpayati. Arpayati is a causative form of Rudhatu. Rudhatu first conjugation. Ru. Gacchati Yartaha. So here I have. So we have Arpi. Causative form is the sense of offering. The sense of Arpana. Brahmarpanam, Brahma Vihi, Arpanam. Same thing. Ru plus Nich plus Lut. So this is Arpayati. Arpayati, Arpayataha. Ke Arpayataha Balike. Balika, Balike, Srilinga. Kani Arpayataha Pushpani. Next question is Kasmai.
Shivlingaya.
Kasmai is Chaturthi. Pushpa go as karma goes to Shiva. Therefore, Shiva, Kasmai is Shiva Lingaya. It has to be Chaturthi Bhakti. So, Tasmai Balike Pushpani. Tasmai Shivalingam. And Shivalingam, Lingam is Napumsakalinga. Shivalingam, Shivalinga, Shivalingani. The Shivalingam Shobhate. The Shivalingam Shobhate, to that Linga Pushpani Arpayataha. Therefore here Shivalingaya Balike Pushpani and Shobhate Shobhamanaya Shivalingaya Balike Pushpani Arpayataha. Sampradana Karaka, therefore Chaturthi. Putraha Mataraha Sevante Tan Drishtva Aham Mode. Aham Mode. Mode is Dhatu is here Mudu Dhatu. Modate, Modete, Modante. Aham Mode. I am satisfied, I am happy. Aham Mode. Main Kriya Mode. Tan Drishtva, Kan Drishtva, Putran Drishtva. Kidrishaha Putraha, Kidrishaha Putraha.
Sevamanaha
Putraha, here Sevamanan Putran. And Mataraha is?
Mataram Sevamanan Putran.
It's a mistake here. Putraha, Mataraha, Sevante. Is it correct? Mata, Mataro, Mataraha. Mataram, Mataro, Matru. So therefore either it has to be Mataram. It's better. Or Matra Bhagavachanam, that also is okay. So Mataram Sevamanan Putran Drishtva Aham Mode. So Karmani Prayoge, it would be Aham Mode.
Maya
Mudyate. Nothing else changes. Other things remains as it is because they have become the karma for Drishtva, Drishdhatu, which is avyaya. So nothing will change. Mataram sevamanam putran drishta maya buddhyate. समस्याः वर्तन्ते problems but the बुद्धिमान समस्याभ्यः न पलायते. They do not run away. पलायते is ऐ पूर्वक पल धातु or ingato. पलायते ऐ पूर्वक पल धातु पला pala purvaka I dhatu pala purvaka I dhatu. Sorry, the wrong way. Palayate, even though it's not upasarga, but such is a special upasarga it is. Pala plus then I plus atmanipadat I dhatu ayante it is I gatau. So pala purvaka I dhatu atmanipada pratyaya palayate runs away, absconding, running away. So buddhiman na palayate samasya Srilinga. So samasyabhyaha, what vibhakti? It has to be do not run away from the problems. So it is apadana. So and vartante qualifies this.
Vartamana.
Vartamanabhyaha. Vartamana is a pradipadikam. Srilinga. Samasya vartamana. Samasyabhyaha vartamanabhyaha. Samasyabhyaha na palayate buddhiman. Vrishtihi Nitara means continuously. Vardate increases. Nitaram vardate. Tasyam ma kridata. Mangi, lot lakara is used. It's okay, lot also can be used. Ma kridata. Ma kridata is what? Purusha, what Vibhakti, what Vachanam, what lakara?
Lot lakara.
Lot lakara. Madhyama Purusha.
Ekvachanam.
Bahuvachanam.
Bahuvachanam.
Ma kridata. Means who is the karta? Subject is?
You all.
Yuyam. Bahuvachanam.
You all.
Yoyam ma kridata. Tasyam will change tasyam later. Tasyam is Vrishtyam. Tat referring to Vrishti.
Vrishti.
Therefore, Vrishti becomes Vrishtyam. Vrishti is like Mati Shabda. Vrishto or Vrishtyam, both are correct. Vrishto also is correct or Vrishtyam. Yoyam Nitaram.
Vardhamanayam.
Vrishti is Vardhamana, Srilinga. Nitaram Vardhamanayam Vrishto or Vrishtyam. Yuyam is understood. Ma kridata. Yuyam not required. Even if it is not done, if Kriya Padam itself says, that is why it is not given. But we have to supply Yuyam, understand. So Karmani Priyaha would be Ma kridata. Vrishtyam, this will not change. Vardhamanayam, only kridata and Yuyam. Yuyam will become Karmani Priyaha. Ishma bihi, I forgotten all Shabda. Ishma bihi ma lot lakara. Kridya tam.
Kridyatam.
Pratham Purusha Ekavachanam. Karma not there. Dhatu is Sakarmaka Dhatu only. Krid Dhatu Sakarmaka. Karma not there for Bhave. Karma Bhavata Bhave Prayogaha. Taha Satyam Eva Bruvate. Taha Satyam Eva Bruvate. Bruvate. Bhagavachanam. Brudhatu, second conjugation. Tasu Sarve Vishwasanti. V Purvaka Shvastatu Vishwasanti. Dhatu is, we have Dhatu, Shvas V Purvaka Shvas Pranane, second conjugation. But if you have Vish V before, the meaning becomes different.
Believe.
Shwas means shwasa, inhale, breathing, shwas. But with the V upasarga, it becomes Vishwasiti, Vishwasa, faith. Tasu, Sarve Vishwasanti. Vishwasanti, for which the karta is Sarve, karma is not karma, the Vishwasanti like Krud, etc. This also, the in whom you have faith, that will take Saptami. Tasu. So Tasu, Sarve Vishwasanti. Now this Tasu is qualified by the Kriya Bruvate. Satyam eva, Satyam eva, that remains as it is. Satyam eva, Bruvate. Then how do you make this? Dhru Dhatu. Bru, Va.
Does it become Bruvan? Bruvan?
Bruva.
Bruvan?
Not Bruvan. How can be Bruvan? Tasu is there.
Driven.
So the Pratipadikam.
Radipadikam is
Bruvayas. Bruvayas.
Bruvaya.
No.
Driven.
Bruvan. How is Bruvan?
No.
Bruvanayam.
Bruvanayam. How do you get Bruvanayam? I told you this. Brute, Bruvate. Te replaced by Na.
Ana.
And Nattam happens. Bruvana. Srilinge,
Bruvana.
Bruvana. Then Saptami, Bruvanayam. Mudanya Nakara. Bruvanayam. You can take this Dvivachanam, Prathama Purusha, Dvivachanam, Brute, Bruvate. So Bruvanayam, like Kurvana. Bruvana. Bruvanayam, Saptami. Tasu, Bhagavachanam, not Bruvanayam, sorry. Bruvanayam is okay, Saptami Ekavachanam, but here Tasu is there. Therefore,
Bruvanasu.
Bruvanasu. So Bruvanasu, Tasu, Sarve, Vishwasanti. Mitram Yoga Darshanam Adite. Tasya Jnanam Vardate. Mitrasya, Tasya is there, we can change directly. Mitrasya Jnanam Vardate.
Adhiyamanasya Yoga Darshanam Adhiyamanasya Mitrasya.
Yoga Darshanam is the object. Yoga Darshanam Adhiyamanasya. Simple one. Mitrasya Jnanam. Okay, Karmani Priya we didn't do. Satyam eva Bhuvanasu Tasu Sarvaihi Vishwasanti. Shvasdatu. Karmani Rupam of Shvasdatu.
Pasyate.
Shvasyate. Shvasyate, Shvasyate, Shvasyante. The Vishwasyate. Similarly here. Yoga Darshanam Adhiyamanasya Mitrasya. Shashti Bhakti. So, Jnanam is the subject. It's Jnanam for whom? For the Mitra. Mitrasya Jnanam. Jnanam for the Mitra. Therefore, here Karmani would be Jnanam will be Jnanam only. It is Karma object here. And Vardate will become Dhatu is Vruddha Dhatu. Not Vardha. Vrudyate. So Jnanam Vrudyate. Then next one. Atapaha mam badate, troubles me. Eat, troubles me. Aham atapa duram gacchami. So I move away from atapa, which is causing trouble. So we are going to make like that. Aham atapat duram
Duram
gacchami.
gacchami.
Duram also can govern Chaturthi, Panchami. That's why Dura. Can govern Chaturthi, Panchami, and Saptami, Tritiya, even Dvitiya, etc. Dvitiya also. So Duram, therefore, Atapat Duram.
Badamana.
It is Upapada Vibhakti, it is.
Hmm.
Duram Gacchami, I go for, or you can, Apadanam also you can say. But Apadana, Duram is, the word is there, therefore we can take. It is Upapada Vibhakti. Gramad Duram Gacchati. Gramat is Upapada. Panchami because of Dura. Upapada Vibhakti. Okay. Aham Atapat. Kidrishaha Atapaha. Mam
Badamana.
Badamanat. Mam Badamanat Atapat Aham Duram Gacchami. Mam also not required anyway. It is there in the sentence you're taking. Aham Badamanat Atapat Duram Gacchami is enough. Kapayaha Vriksheshu Kurdante. Tan Pashya. So Tan Pashya Lotakara. Tan Kan Vriksh. Kapin. Kapyaha.
Kapi.
Kapin Pashya. Kidrishaha Kapihi or Kidrishaha Kapayaha.
Urdamanaha.
Then becomes Kurda
Manan.
Manan. Kurda Manan Kapin. Putra Vriksheshu.
Vriksheshu.
Vriksheshu Kurda Manan Kapin Pashyati. Lot. Karmani would be Vriksheshu
Urdamanan.
Kurda Manan Kapin becomes Kurda Manaha Kapayaha Drishyatam.
Drishyatam.
Yes. Taya is understood. Tan Pashya is, Tom is under, here it is, Tom Pashya. Tom is understood. It is a Lot Lakara. If Tom is there, then when we change it becomes Taya. Otherwise it is what Purusha we don't know. It can be Taya, you can put it Taya also. Taya Pashya, Drishyatam. Here also, similarly. We didn't do Aham Badamanat Atapa Duram Gacchami. Simple one. Maya Gamyate.
Maya Gamyate.
Nothing else is a simple one. Maya Gamyate. Duram Gamyate. Chatraha or Chatra. Ayurveda Shastram Adite. Simple one it is. Such usage is not allowed as per the sutra, but another sutra by some commentators, they say it is allowed. Lataha Shatrashanacha Apratama Samanadi Karne, one sutra is there. Then the next sutra, Lakshana Hetubir, the next sutra is the which allows. Anyway, such usage is seen in the spoken language, and some commentators, they also approve this, such usage. That's why this example also is given. Okay. Fine. So therefore here, Chatraha Ayurveda Shastram Adite will become
Diyamanahaste.
Adiyamanaha. Adiyamanaha. Adiyamanaha Asti and Srilinga Chatra would be
Adiyamana.
Adiyamana. The Saṃskṛta Bharati, in the first exercise, and you will see such usage. Vyakarna don't accept, but it's such usages are there in the language. As I said, this some sutra, this next sutra to this sutra allows for such usages. Lakshana etu bihi. Lakshana yetoho, one sutram is I forgot the sutram. Lakshana yetoho. Therefore, that by that, this such usages can be accommodated. Lakshana yetoho kriyayaha. Yeah, that's a sutra. Okay, balaha or bala smayate. Smayate is dhatu is
Smile.
smi dhatu, smile. Smi means to smile.
Mm.
Comes in Lalita Sahasranamam, right? Where it comes in its Smi, famous sentence is there. Smiti in Lalita Sahasranamam. Smit. The word comes Smi. Smiti Bhuta. No, I forgot that. So Ishat Asanam, Smi, smile. Smiyate. Smita Mana, something that comes in Lalita Sahasranamam. Okay, the dhatu is Smi dhatu Atmanepadi. Smiyate. Smiyate, smiyate, smiyante. What is smayate then? Smayate, there is no dhatu, such form is not there. Dhatu is smiyate. Sorry, smiyate bhava karmani prayoga. Smayate in kartari prayoga. Sorry, I just confused. This smayate is kartari prayoga. Smayate, smayate, smayante. Smi, this is first conjugation. Smi plus sha plus te. That was smayate. Okay, that's why we got smile, Smi. Smitamuki, yeah, that's the one. Smitamuki comes in Lalita Sahasranamam. Smitamuki, Smitam Mukam Yasyaha Sa. Smitamuki. Okay, smayate, smayante. So balaha smaya, manaha asti. Smaya manaha asti means balaha smayate. That's the meaning. Tumhari bala smaya mana. Smayamana bala asti. All these examples should have come before. It's simple examples. Okay, chikitsakaha, chikitsika. Chikitsakaha is pullinga. Chikitsika is strilinga. Like shikshakaha, shikshika. Patakaha, patika. Adhyapakaha, adhyapika. You know that only many are there. So that what is there in pullinga?
Arapamana.
No, not that one. What is in pullinga when you convert into strilinga? In the pullinga, if the word is formed with the pratyaya, the null pratyaya, aka is that will become like gayaka, gayika, karaka, karika. All these things are possible. So we have like that. So many words are there. Adhyapaka, adhyapika, shikshaka, shikshika, haraka, harika, mundaka, mundika, all those words. So here, the chikitsakaha, chikitsa plus null. See, the word is derived. It's an interesting word. Dhatu is kit dhatu. Kit dhatu, if you see, Guptech kit bhyasan, one sutram is there. By that kit dhatu, will take san pratyaya. Kit means to cure. That's the meaning. If it takes san pratyaya, then it will become chikitsa. It is out of scope. Don't worry about this. Chikitsa iti, you'll get a new dhatu. This will undergo duplication. All this happens when san pratyaya is added. They are not seen. It will become kit, and our interest also is not there. So this is called abhyasa. The whole thing is called abhyasta. The kit will become finally chi. Then chikits, then chikitsa. It's a new dhatu. Now this dhatu can be converted. Chikitsa means it's a dhatu. Dhatu can be converted to pratipadikam in the sense of denoting a karta here by adding a pratyaya, nul pratyaya. Nul pratyaya denotes karta. Like trish pratyaya, kru dhatu become kartru. Kru dhatu become karaka. Karaka means the one who does is called karaka. Karaka, pachaka, chalaka, kadaka, all this. Darshaka, nul pratyaya is added in the sense of denoting the doer of the kriya, karta. So chikitsa plus nul will become chikitsa plus who is the content. Who also will be replaced by the rule is replaced by aka. Who should be replaced by aka. So chikitsa plus aka, finally, the a plus a, it's not savanadi sandhi. What pratyaya is aka? Aka is, what pratyaya is. What pratyaya aka is? Chikitsa is a dhatu. What pratyaya null is? Null is only who is replaced by aka. What is null pratyaya? Sarvadhatukam or adhadhatukam?
Ardhadhatukam.
It's
Ardhadhatu.
ardhadhatuka pratyaya it is. Any doubt? Kinshit sarvadhatukam. Therefore, chikitsa plus null adhadhatuka pratyaya. And adhadhatuka pratyaya, when the content is who only, that who is replaced by aka. It's a rule. When who is replaced by aka, again same adhadhatuka pratyaya only. Adhadhatuka pratyaya. When an adhadhatuka pratyaya follows the anga ending with a, that a will drop. It's a rule. Therefore, you will have chikits. Ato lopaha will happen. A will go away. Therefore, finally, you will have chikitsaka. Chikitsaka means the one who treats. Now, here in Sri Lanka, what happens when we convert this into a Sri Lanka by adding the pratyaya, suppose ni pratyaya, ni, nish, ni, three are there. We can take ni pratyaya. Okay, then what happens? Sri Lanka pratyaya follows. The rule is kat purvasya ataha. Not ni pratyaya. Chikitsika, you have, right? How can be ni? It is ta pratyaya, not ni. That before ka, what is that letter? A is there. In sa, a is there. That a is replaced by e is a rule. Chikit sa is after a is before ka, a is there. Ka is because of the pratyaya. Ka is here in the pratyaya. Before that, what is there? This a is there. What is it? What do you see in sa? The a should be replaced by e. Therefore, become chikitsi, chikitsika. So it's a rule. That's why you get chikitsika. Similarly, adhyapaka, adhyapika, shikshaka, shikshika, all those things. For Srilinga, when ta pratyaya follows, pratyayastat kakarat purvasya akarasya ikaradeshaha bhavati. It's a rule. Recently, I sent on YouTube link, Sanskrit college, one function was there. There, one brahmachari, one person was presenting the sutra. In fact, as a, no, he's doing some maybe study, I think. He presented the sutra, or explaining the sutra. Each one was given a topic to talk. We talked about this. Anyway, so that's how you get chikitsaka. Same way, shikshaka also. Shikshaka becomes shikshika. Shikshaka from the shiksha dhatu. Shiksha dhatu plus nul becomes shiksh plus nul is aka. Shiksha, then A will go away. Therefore, you will have Shiksh. Shiksh plus Aka, Shikshaka. And Srilinge, that A, which is here, becomes Shikshika. When you add a top pratyaya, then it becomes Shikshik. Then content of Ta is A, Shikshika. Like that it happens. Okay. This is additional. Why additional? Because this sentence is very simple. Something extra we have to learn. So, Chikitsakaha, Chikitsika, Upacharam Arabate. Therefore, here it becomes Upacharam is serving.
Treat.
Upachara, Upacharika also nurse. Upacharika is nurse. Upacharaka, Upacharika. That is all the same way. That also Upapurvaka Char Dhatu. Upapurvaka Char Dhatu plus Nich Pratyaya. Upapurvaka Char Dhatu, Nich Pratyaya. Char will become Chari. Padadika. Therefore, you get Upachari. Upachari is a new dhatu. Convert dhatu into a pratipadikam to denote a person who does that action. Upachari plus null. What happens here? When null pratyaya, which is nit pratyaya follows, angakarya is supposed to happen. But what pratyaya is adadadika pratyaya. Is it valadi? No. When anit pratyaya follows, E will go away. This we have seen before also. E will go away, therefore upachar. And who is aka? Upachar plus aka? Upacharaka. Srilinge, what will happen? Upacharaka plus ta pratyaya. That A will be replaced by E. Upacharika. Nurse. So, Chikitsakaha upacharam araba manaha asti. That's the sentence here. Chikitsika upacharam araba mana asti. Simple. Similarly, Utsaveshu Kandavikaha and Kandaviki. Here it is not Ta Pratyaya. It is some other Pratyaya. Ni Pratyaya. Ni pa Nisha. Ni three are there. Okay. Kandavikaha Maduram or Madurani Pachate. So Utsaveshu in the festivals. Kandavikaha Maduram or Madurani, that is not important. Whatever it could be. Maduram Pacha Manaha Asti. Pachamanaha. Strong. Huh? Pachudhatu is not Parasimpadi. If it is Parasamapadi, then you should have, then how can it be Pachate? It is Ubhayapadi. Therefore, Pachamanaha is correct only. Because Pachate is Atmanepadi, here it is used, it is Ubhayapadi. Therefore, Pachana also is there. Pachan Pachanto Pachantaha. Pachamanaha, Pachamanaha also is there. Therefore, it is correct only. Okay. Sometimes confusion should come. If it doesn't come, then Pachdhatu already we have seen Pachati. It is Ubhayapadi, you have to know it. You have to say Ubhayapadi. It is Ubhayapadi, therefore Pachamanaha also. Otherwise, what will happen for Parasamapadi also? We will say Shanaksvartaya. Okay. Pachamanaha asti, Pachamana asti. Shatranta we use, if it is Pachati, then Pachan asti. Srilinga, then Srilinga it would be think and say. It's not Pachati.
Pachanti.
It is Pachanti, yes. Num is a must. Shapshano Nityam. Kandaviki Pachamana Pachanti asti. Num is a must. That is Chatranta. Similarly here. Yeshaha or Yete. Puraskaram Labate. just ekavachanam and bahuvachanam. Puraskaram,
लभमानः
puraskaram lava
Mana.
manaha, ekavachanam. Eshaha, because this person singular. Ete
मानः
Labhamanaha.
lavamanaha. Bharavagika, Bharavagika. This is also interesting. Bharavagika, okay. Both are Sri Lanka only. Bharavagataha, like same as we did here. Bharam Vagati iti Bharavagaka, Bharavagika. Otherwise. So, the compound. Bharam Vagati iti Bharavagataha. How we get Bharavagataha here? Then Bharam, Bhara is a, then Vagdatu. We have the Pratyaya, Karmani and Pratyaya will be there. It's a compound. Okay. But Bharam Bhagati is one meaning, but this is not the we can take other way. Because Vagata is there. So therefore Bhagati iti Vagataha. Vagdatu, then Bharam Bhagati, you can say later. Vagdatu plus null pratyaya denotes the karta, the doer of the kriya becomes Vag. Because it's a nit pratyaya, or upada, vriddhi will happen. Vag plus content of null is ak, and upada, the dakara will go away. Upada gets dirgha, therefore you have Vagata. And Srilinga Vagata will become Vagika. Plus, we have the top pratyaya. The pratyaya, this Vagaka, before ka, that A is there, that will become E. Therefore Vagika. So, then you have Bharavagata, Bharavagika as a compound. That's what is here. Bharavagika, Ekavachanam, Bhagitaha, Bhagavachanam, Bharam, Bhagate, Ar, Vahante. Vagdatu, is it Ubepadi? Bhagati is there, but Vagdatu, Vahante must be Ubepadi. Okay, because it's given. So Vagdatu, it's Ubepadi. First conjugation only. So Bharavagika, Bharam,
Vahmana
Vahamana.
Vahmana
and Bhagavachanam will be Ravana,
Vahmanaha
Vamanaha, Asti. Santi, not Asti. Bhagavachanam, right? Previous one also, I think, Ete, Santi, not Asti. Yeah, yeah, Labante is a Santi. So here, Vahamana, Shatranta if used, Vahan, because of the Bepadi.
Vahanti
Sorry, Vahanti, Shumita, it is not Sri Lanka. Vahanti. Similarly here, Vahanti, Vahantyo,
Vahantyah
Vahantyaha, Santi. Atithi or Atithi. What is Atithi? Atithi is Dvivachanam. Atithi, Arihi, Ari. Aste, Asate, Asate. This is something very peculiar usage. Anyway, just we will use it for sake of using. Aste, okay. Aste is sits. So, Aste, Asate, Asate. So, Atitihi,
Asmanah
Asamanaha,
Asamana.
Asti. Asiti, Atiti is Pulinga. And Dvivachanam, Atiti, Asamane,
Asamanau
Staha.
Asaman
Sorry. It's correct, Asamano. Bhaktaha, Bhaktaha. Shri Krishnam Bhajate. Bhajadatu. First conjugation. Atmanepadi dhatu. So Bhaktaha Bhajamana
भजमान
भज
भजमान
सेवायाम
हम्म,
भक्तः भजमानः
अस्-
some problem with it. Just a minute, I'm not able to type it. Maybe some error. भजमाना अस्ति. सूर्यः भासते. अस्ताचलं गच्छति.
हम्म, भासमानः सूर्यः अस्ताचलं गच्छति.
Astachalam is Asta is
Sunset.
Astamanam. Yeah. Astam chalati iti Astachalam. Astachala. Astachala is a valid word. Astam. No. Or Astachalam. Okay. Chala is a mountain. Achala. Astam. Yeah. Achalam. So what type of compound you have to check? Not Astam chalati. Astachalam. Chalati will not come. Because Astachalam, Achala is mountain. Okay, anyway, I have to check what is the compound.
यस्मिन्
It
अस्तं
must be.
भवति.
No. It's not like that. Okay, I'll check the compound. Astachalam, interesting. Asta plus Achalam.
Western, right? Astachalam.
Huh?
Western mountain.
Yeah. That is, you can know from this. Asta is Astamanam. Astamanam happens only in the western side. So western mountain. Achalam is mountain. That is the meaning. But compound, how it is formed, what compound we have to think. Okay, anyway, no problem. So gachati forward, the karma is astachalam. So suryaha
भासमानः
astachalam
सूर्यः
gachati.
गच्छति.
So vasate is qualifying suryaha, vasamanaha, right? So astachalam is the object of gamanakriya. So therefore astachalam, achalam gachati, and asta is avyayam also. So it could be avyayi bhava
अस्तं च
samasa, but I'm not
अचलं.
sure.
न nothing good.
We don't know compound, so don't worry.
Mhm.
It could be avyayi bhava also. Purva pada is indeclinable, but we cannot go always by like that. We have to check. Okay, fine. Chitrakaraha drishyam lokate. Chitram rachayati. So chitram rachayati. Kaha chitrakaraha. Rachayati mukhya kriya. Chitrakaraha chitram rachayati. Chitram is, which is what? Drishyam. Drishyam is that which is seen. What is seen is chitra. And Drishyam is qualified by lokate, same dhatu, lokru. So lokamanam,
Lokamanam.
drishyam, chitram, rachayati. Chitram is qualified by drishyam. Drishyam
We
means
can say Drishyam Lokmanah Chitrakarah.
Drishyam.
Drishyam Lokmanah Chitrakarah
Sorry,
Chitram
that
Rachayati.
is how it should be. Sorry, that's how it should be because lokate is lokamanaha chitrakaraha. Chamita. That's how it should be. I wrote it wrongly. Drishyam lokamanaha chitraha chitram rachayati. Lokate kriya padam is not for no kriya padam is by that chitrakara is adhita. So lokamanaha chitrakaraha. And for the karma is drishyam. So drishyam lokamanaha chitrakara chitram rachayati. This is correct. The other one is wrong. You are right. Okay. Chhatraha shankate prashnam pruchati. So prashnam chatraha prashnam pruchati. Shanka is shankate atmanepadi dhatu. The student who is doubting. Therefore shanka manaha.
Lokamana.
Shankamanaha chatraha
Prashnam pruchati.
prashnam pruchati. All these are simple. But still I did mistake anyway. Next one. Parvata roginaha. Parvata rogin shabda. Parvatam arogi, not rogi. Parvatam arohati iti parvata rogi nakaranta shabda. Parvatam arohati iti parvata rogin. Rogi is pratama bhakti ekavacham. Parvata rogino, parvata roginaha. Mountain climbers. Parvatan langante, then vishrantim kurvanti. They take rest. So, ke vishramam kurvanti? Parvata roginaha. So, Parvata rohinaha. This is also upapada compound. Parvatam arohati iti parvata rogi iti shabda. Iti Vyutpatti. Parvata rogi nakaranta shabda. So vishrantim kurvanti. They take rest. Shanti, tired, vishranti, rest. Vipurvaka, shram plus tin pratyaya. Vishranti, shranti shabda. Like mati shabda, Srilinga. So the word is derived by Vipurvaka, shram dhatu. Shram plus Srilinga, tin pratyaya. Like we have Nishta pratyaya, similarly, that's tin pratyaya, kit pratyaya. Then Sham and all when it is followed by like Sham becomes Shanta, Dam become Danta, that Upada Dirgatvam happen. Even Shamyati we get. Or we get Shamyati. Shamdhatu, fourth conjugation we have seen. Sham becomes Shamyati, Dam becomes Damyati. Remember, Upada Dirgatvam happens. Upada Dirgatvam for the fourth conjugation dhatu. Shamam Ashtanam, Shani one sutram is there. When Shan Pratyaya follows, Upada Dirgatvam happens. But here Shan doesn't follow. Shan doesn't follow, but still Dirgatvam happens. That is, it happens even for then Kit Pratyaya follows. That's why we have Shantaha, Dantaha, Shrantaha, all those things you get. There also we are the same. By the next other sutra. Anunasika ending, these dhatus, when followed by Kit or Nit Pratyaya, then it will happen. Sarul. Therefore, Upada, Dirgatvam, then Sham is there, plus thin content is the Apadanta Makara will become Anuswara, and Anuswara followed by A letter T will become Parasavarna, Vishranti. It's all good Vishranti. You can decline like Mati. Vishranti, Vishranti, Vishrantaya. Vishrantim kurvanti. Okay. It's all good Vishranti. So Parvata Roginaha Vishrantim kurvanti. कीदृशः पर्वतरोगिणः पर्वतान्
लङ्घमानः
लङ्घमानः लङ्घमानाः बहुवचनं लङ्घते लङ्घेते लङ्घन्ते क्रॉस ओवर जंप ओवर सो लङ्घम पर्वतं लङ्घमानाः पर्वतरोगिणः शब्द इस नकारांत शब्द पर्वतम् आरोहति इति पर्वता रोगी पर्वतारोगिन् इति नकारांत शब्द so that it's a sopapada samasa, so we have like that parvatarohin, yeah. Ah, yes, parvatarohin samana dirgha sandhi. Okay, next one I think we'll see. Stop here. We have got another 100 sentences are there. We'll see in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadah
धन्यवाद गुरुजी
धन्यवाद गुरुजी। धन्यवाद गुरुजी।
Dhanyavadah